USA.
Got my hands up, I play my song, the butterflies fly away.
Podcast canceled.
We weren't allowed
we're
to
not.
sing.
You know, if we could copyright Hebrew's name, Sam.
No, they're not going to be able to find it. The location on the account says Hebrew Shack.
It's in like a pig hole in the middle of like an hour or wherever he lives now.
Sorry, I haven't been listening for like 2 minutes. What were we talking about?
Like I can imagine Hebrew has dug a hole for himself and made a shack underground.
Your favorite genre?
The name is Hebrew Baldhead. I'm not even kidding. Hebrew Baldhead. Location is Hebrew Shack.
I honestly could like get a six pack from laughing if I tried.
They can. Okay, wait. What are we talking about right now?
Music. Me and Frank listen to a lot of dubstep.
Yeah, dubstep, get the fuck out.
Ew.
Maybe I thought you were gonna like compile
Frank?
a list of all the like best people because I'd like to get into
No,
listening to it,
no,
but I
you
really
don't.
don't know where to
That's-
start.
Frank would love coming to the UK because like every club has like a dubstep set.
Dude,
played every night.
it gets played on the like dubstep and D&B and all that. It gets played on the radio over there. It blows my mind.
Yeah, it does. But
Radio over here, I'm not even gonna say
Fucking
what gets
Kesha.
played on the radio.
Well, only like
Fucking
mainstream
Kesha.
dubstep
Where's
gets
Kesha
played,
Kesha with a dollar sign?
yeah.
Kesha's a ghetto version of Taylor Swift. That's all I have to say about
She's
that.
the worst motherfucker in the world. I don't care what anybody.
Stuff like That's Sick and like Borgo doesn't get played, but mainstream stuff like Nero and Hells does. I don't know.
But
Yeah.
boys keep trying to touch her junk.
Oh my fuck.
Frank, you should come to UK one time and go to a dubstep concert.
I will. I missed that Excision show, by the way. I don't know if I ever told you about it.
Why was he playing?
Yeah, he was playing like 40 miles from
Orange
here.
Guess I got my
I
swagger
couldn't
back.
go. I couldn't go because the next day I had to leave for the beach.
With your girlfriend?
Yep, I was pretty
Didn't you
upset
take your
about it.
You should.
Chimpy woke up in the morning and went to the
Right, did you-
beach.
Can't be, so you're such a kind guy, not blowing off your girlfriend for Excision.
Yeah, I know. Too kind.
Didn't you take
Too
her
kind.
brother with you?
My brother. ended
her
up going,
brother.
Yeah.
Oh, I
No,
thought you said,
God,
like-
no.
Tell me
I thought you
this.
said her brother and her grandma were going or something. Oh.
No.
Well, I have a question.
What?
Yep.
What's it like being able to drive?
I can't drive. I haven't been able to drive for the past 2 months. Need I
it
remind you what
sucks.
happened in my last car?
It sucks, Paul.
Heard
It
it got
is.
set on fire in the middle of the road.
The thing I don't like.
It didn't get set on fire. It caught on fire.
Oh, well, excuse me.
Yeah.
It
You
lit
were-
itself on fire.
Yeah.
I bet it was Hebrew like sneaking out from a bush.
Dude,
And then
I-
a bush.
why would I do that? The stanza was amazing.
Yeah,
But anyway, like you can drive at 17 in the UK, but usually you don't learn until you're like going to 18 because it takes like a long while to get your license and then driving license. But like right now, I can't drive, and it's so boring going to the same places like over and over again.
That doesn't make sense. You can start learning to drive at 15, like
Here?
in the
Yeah,
US.
and here too, at 15 you can learn to drive, 15 and a half you can drive alone.
Oh, well, you have to be 15 and a half to get your like permit here, but then you can drive alone at 16.
And
You're quite lucky.
It's really
Yeah,
not
it
that
is.
No, it isn't because my car costs $1,800 a year to insure, on top of $40 every 2 weeks for gas, and repairs could
So
cost
he
up to
just
like
rides his
$1,000
bike
a
everywhere.
year.
Yeah, but still, like
I let the insurance run off and I ride my bike now.
public transport sucks
It
so
does.
much.
You don't have
Dude, public transport blows dick.
Yeah. The thing is, like all of my friends live scattered throughout Belfast, so they don't live in like one area. So I have to like get a bus up somewhere and then get a bus in another place. And if I had a
Oh.
car, I could just like go around pimping and bring like 8 girls around with me, like Gary Oak.
Are you gonna ride dirty?
I'm so dirty, even Millionaire wouldn't ride this shit.
Chill millionaire. Huh?
You see me rolling.
I don't.
Now
You said most people don't actually get into driving over in the UK until they're 18.
Because it takes like, well, you're like me, you're lazy. Like, I turned 17 on May, like the end of May, and,
Well,
You have to play.
Why the hell did they design it to where you, like, getting around to driving coincides with you being able to drink?
Yeah, this isn't
Whose
this
bright
stupid.
idea was that?
You learn to drive at 17, learn to drink at 18.
Learn to
But
drink.
well, you don't learn. You learn that from a young age in Ireland. It's like illegal. Like I grew up
the other
on
way around.
whiskey in a bottle.
You should learn
Um,
to drink at 16 and learn to drive at 17 or 18, so the novelty of getting smashed every night would start to wear off.
Yeah, but everybody does it anyway. The thing that pisses me off is we have to apply for like a provisional license. Do you know what that is?
No.
It lets you learn
It's
to
like
drive.
a permit.
A
It's like a-
permit. Yeah, driving permit, and it takes like a month to come. You send away for it, and you have to like my passport is out of date, so I have to go and renew that, and then send away this big application form, and then I have to take like 20 driving lessons, which is going to cost like a fortune, and it's going to take like 3-4 months.
Can
And
you
then
not
after-
just go right down to the license plate and just get in a car with them and show them you know how to drive and get your license?
Well, you'll fail.
Here, I know they have to like, you have to have your permit first in Ohio before you can get a license. So you have to go down there and you have to take like I don't know how many questions it is, probably like 100 or so. I don't know. And yeah.
Wow.
Do you not have to do any practical?
What the hell's a practical? What the fuck's a practical?
Like driving
Well,
around
that's what the
the city?
permit's for. So you drive around with somebody and you figure out what the
Oh, is
fuck
that-
you're
is
doing.
that a-
Once you pass the written test, which has 30 questions, you drive around where I live for 5 minutes with the guy, parallel park once, and then he gives you
I remember
a
in Lenore, like all you had to do was like a 3-point turn.
Dude, yeah, dude, that's all. I made, let's see, a right turn, a left
And then a
turn,
3-point turn.
and I backed up into a street, and that's it. And then I just went back, and I got my license.
Did you pass first time?
Yep.
Hey, me
Oh,
too.
like I saw loads of people. Like I know loads of people that are smart fail. Like
Yeah, because they're jackasses. I think Mitch failed.
lol. X-Call, can you drive?
Yeah.
He's Asian. No, he can't.
Then I guess not. I guess I should move to like USA and do my
You're
test.
only
stuff.
gonna fail if you overthink it and go into it worried. Driving's fucking common sense. If you can't do it,
Yeah.
you fucked up.
Buy yourself a little
Okay,
go-kart and
yeah,
practice
because-
on that.
Mario Kart, bring around banana skins with me as well.
Yeah.
During your driver's test, just fucking whip out a bunch of bananas
No,
and
'cause
start
if you-
whipping about your window.
If you take your hand off the wheel in a test, you automatically fail.
A hand, so you have to
Oh,
have
yeah,
both
I
hands
don't-
on the wheel. What if you have like a fucking manual?
Yeah. Yeah. Wouldn't it suck getting like a
That makes
boner
it-
in the middle of your test?
Stick shift. Oh, you can't shift. You're stuck in first the whole time. Okay.
Do you guys have any idea how long this podcast
One-
is?
It's
Now
like
can
you're
make-
28 minutes
we can
over.
get
Can
going.
can we
I don't
end it?
care.
Hold on, need
Yes,
to
no.
find an epic question. Let's see.
I got one.
How big is your dick?
Go.
I chuckle as I take off my fake breath, put my dick in your butt as I reveal that I'm really Gary Oak, Pokemon Master. Take it, Ash. Take it now. You can't ignore my girth.
Ignore you now.
That's what I did. I was in a swimming pool once. We were like
You
swimmers.
took off your fake
I guess
breath.
a swimming center. And before I dived in, I said to my friend, "You can handle my girth." And then just dived in and made a bomb.
I remember.
It was quite
I remember
epic.
when I was in a pool once and I tried to come up for air and I hit a girl with my right.
And everybody ran away.
I like cunt punched her with my head.
We were at a sportsplex one time, and they have a 14-foot diving board, and me and Mitch were jumping off it all day. And before we left, I was like, "Mitch, man, you gotta do a backflip. You can do a backflip. I know you can." So he tries, and he just like smashes like his back onto the water, like the biggest backflip ever. And the whole place just goes quiet, and he just gets out of the pool and walks into the change room and doesn't say anything. It was really funny. I miss Mitch. I see him every day. I miss him.
He seems like I kind of imagine him diving. He seems like smaller than me. Is he? He's ginger as well.
Like 6'2". He's not ginger.
I remember when he started dancing on Uno, the fat guy, Fax 98 or something.
Is it cola or water?
Diet.
There was this fat guy we saw on Uno, and he was ginger, and he was drinking cola, and we were debating for like a week whether it was cola or that, and he commented on Rickshaw's video randomly saying,